what we did was to give room. We give room because we understand the circumstances as they are. We did not say that, and we are not speaking for TSC anyway, or neither are we speaking for the government. But you see, it is a government that is our government. And being our government, though we want to push them, because we are also taxpayers, but when they are committing themselves to particular issues, we say we give them space to implement. Now, if they can implement this and be backdated to July, it's okay. Okay. If they feel that the finances are available, the surety that they have given, because nobody is denying, and I'm repeating these words, nobody is denying that these teachers are not supposed to be employed on permanent and pensionable. The issue of education, privatization of education, and the way people are taking education in the global perspective, it is there, and people need to protect, yes. And that is why we are saying, if the Code of Regulation for Teachers is saying that we have two ways of employing teachers, you should not introduce any other way of employing teachers. But now the surety of employing these 46,000, and we are insisting these 46,000 be employed, is the surety we are working with.
So you've been given the surety?
Yes.
When will they be employed? Because they were supposed to be employed in July. That's a month.
They were supposed to be employed in July. And I say again, Trevor, this thing is in the public domain. It is not a discussion of KNUT. Neither is it a discussion of KUPPET. It is in the public domain that after there was a push, be it the political divide, be it the employer, they all saw the sense that it was against the Code of Regulation for Teachers in the manner in which these teachers were employed, despite the fact that the president said that they be employed. So correcting the wrong that was done required some amount of money. It was about 18.7 billion that was supposed to go into this. Now, this was supposed to be factored in the budget. In the finance that was signed by His Excellency the President the other day, you remember it was said that that money was factored in. Okay. Then later on, when there was change of government, the new CS said that this money is not available, but the chairman of the budgetary said that the money is. So what we should say is, if there is that commitment, what we are saying as KNUT is that money be made available so that these people are employed.
So under what circumstance did you then call off your strike? Because there had to be some tangible statement that you've given.
Now, the issues of contestation that we had were not this one particular, that this one must be done. We had 5 issues that we had given. The first one was the implementation of phase 2, which so far in the current end of this month is about a few days. They have said that they are going to factor in that money end of the month. They were working on the pay bill, the payroll, and usually the TSC closes the payroll by around 15th of every month, and they pay the teachers by around this time, 23rd, 24th, 25th. Now, by the time that we were going to speak to the TSC on 21st, that is last week on Wednesday, they had not closed the payroll. And Brother Nturima, you are there, they said they had not closed the payroll so that we could agree that this money, 13.3 billion, that had been found, be factored in so that it can be spread into the different ways in which the payroll can be rolled. And that is the work that has been going on. And even as we were calling off the strike on Sunday, yesterday, it is still something that we followed up because we want to be very practical. We followed it up, and there was a surety that the people in the finance department at TSC were burning the midnight oil so that the money to factor it, that money.
All right.